Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're getting into the festive spirit as we learn how to write a Christmas story in just 16 steps. So grab a cozy blanket, a warm cup of cocoa, and let's get started. Step 1 is idea generation. Brainstorm story concepts that capture the Christmas spirit. You can draw inspiration from a number of places, such as from your own personal experiences of the holidays, thinking about common traditions, and even themes that capture the holiday spirit, such as the power of kindness, the importance of togetherness, or the beauty of giving. Try to think beyond the ordinary, considering unique perspectives or blending genres to create an idea that is distinctly yours. Here is an example of a brainstorm for possible Christmas concepts we thought of to help us with the idea generation process. Our chosen idea is inspired by our own childhood memories of caroling with the family, where we have decided to focus on a character who rediscovers the joy of spreading holiday cheer through song. Step 2 is idea development. Once you have your seed of an idea, nurture it, expand on it, explore different angles, and envision the possibilities. Consider identifying major events, introducing key characters, and outlining the central conflict or challenge that will propel your story forward. You can then write a 2 to 3 paragraph summary of your idea. Here is an example of a paragraph summary we wrote for our chosen idea of a character who rediscovers the joy of Christmas through song. Step 3. Build your main characters. Give your main character detail and depth. Determine their background, motivations, flaws, and arc for change. Consider the impact of the holiday season on this main character. You may also want to loosely develop supporting characters like family members, Santa, elves, or talking animals. Outline each character's distinct personality, behavior, and character arc on a piece of paper. Here is an example character profile for Emily, the main character in our Christmas story. Step 4 is to build the setting. The setting of your Christmas story is more than just a backdrop. It's a key element that sets the tone, establishes the mood, and immerses readers in the holiday spirit. Crafting a vivid and immersive setting involves describing the town or location where your story unfolds, the festive decorations that adorn it, and the unique atmosphere that becomes an integral part of your narrative. Here is an example of a setting description for our Christmas story. This example includes many vivid details, from the glistening holiday lights to the aroma of freshly baked treats, creating a sensory-rich atmosphere that immerses the reader into the festive scene. Step 5 is to incorporate traditions and themes. Christmas is a season steeped in traditions and themes that evoke a sense of nostalgia, joy, and warmth. Weaving these elements into the fabric of your story adds cultural richness and emotional depth. Whether it's a classic holiday ritual or a unique family tradition, these elements are important in making your Christmas story feel more festive. Here are examples of traditions we plan on including in our Christmas story. The inclusion of diverse caroling styles and a candlelight parade not only enhances the visual appeal of the story, but also fosters a profound sense of community, symbolizing the spread of light and warmth. Step 6. Infuse magic or wonder. To create a truly captivating Christmas story, consider infusing a touch of magic or wonder that adds an extra layer of intrigue and enchantment. This element could take various forms, such as a mystical object, a surprising twist, or a character with enchanting qualities. This magical touch not only aligns with the whimsical nature of the holidays, but also opens up avenues for imaginative storytelling. Here is an example of the magical elements we plan on including in our Christmas story. This example beautifully introduces an enchanting touch to the Christmas narrative. The spontaneous snowfall, synchronized with the carols and the discovery of enchanted musical instruments in the attic, add a layer of magic to the scene, creating a magical winter wonderland feeling. Step 7. Outline an intriguing opening. The opening of your Christmas story is your chance to make a strong impression and capture the attention of your readers. Begin by setting the festive atmosphere with vivid details, immersing readers in the enchanting world you've created. Paint a compelling image, pose intriguing questions, or introduce tension or intrigue to captivate the reader's attention from the very start. Take a look at this example opening scene. This opening sets an intriguing scene in the dimly lit attic of the local music store, immediately capturing the reader's attention with the discovery of an old, tattered songbook filled with handwritten notes and cherished carols. This hooks the reader in as they want to learn more about the songbook. Step 8. Craft a compelling climax. The climax is the pinnacle of your Christmas story, where all the elements, conflicts, character arcs, and themes unite to create a moment of intense emotion and revelation. Utilize the climax for significant character growth and revelation, introduce surprising twists that enhance narrative complexity, and, if magical elements are present, maintain a sense of wonder to leave a lasting impression on readers. Here is an example of the climax scene from our Christmas story. Here the climax unfolds with superb anticipation as the carolers prepare to perform the special carol, a key to the town's hidden traditions. As they sing, something magical happens. The town square changes to look like it did in the past, with old decorations and echoes of laughter from a long time ago. The climax reaches its peak when the song ends, and the town goes back to normal. But now everyone feels a special connection and appreciation for their traditions. Step 9. Develop a heartwarming resolution. Christmas stories often leave us with a warm, fuzzy feeling. As part of the resolution, you should tie up loose ends by addressing lingering questions and providing closure for subplots, showcasing character growth and reflection to reveal how experiences shaped them. You should also reaffirm central themes such as family, generosity, or togetherness. Take a look at this example. After the magical caroling event, the town square becomes a peaceful place for everyone to think. Emily, who organized the event, feels very happy because it brought the community together and revealed hidden traditions. The choir becomes a symbol of togetherness, spreading joy to different events throughout the year and leaving a lasting impact on the town. Step 10. Detailed plot outline. Crafting a detailed plot outline involves structuring your Christmas story in a way that each scene contributes meaningfully to the overall narrative. Following the steps outlined earlier, you'll create a roadmap for your story, incorporating the main plot, subplots, character development, and themes. This roadmap will guide you as you bring your story to life. Here is an example of a scene-by-scene plot outline we created for our Christmas story. Step 11. Write the first draft. Writing the first draft is a liberating and exploratory phase in the creation of your Christmas story. Embrace creativity without worrying about perfection. Follow your outline as a guide and maintain steady momentum. And remember that revisions will come later on. Just enjoy the journey of witnessing your ideas come to life and capture the heartwarming spirit of Christmas in your narrative. Here is a sample first draft of our Christmas story. Step 12. Select a festive book title. Choosing a title for your Christmas story is like wrapping a present. It's the first thing readers see and sets the tone. Make sure it reflects the festive spirit, captures the essence of the story, and is short, catchy, and filled with descriptive language. Here are some festive book title ideas for the story about Emily reviving the town's caroling tradition. These titles aim to evoke the nostalgia, joy, and holiday warmth of a small town coming together to revive a forgotten Christmas caroling tradition. Step 13 is editing and revision. Editing and revising your Christmas story is like polishing a precious ornament. It enhances its beauty and impact. Before you start editing, always take a break so that you can review your work later with fresh eyes. During the revision process, some key areas to review include the overall plot structure, the use of dialogue, descriptions of settings, character changes throughout the story, and any pacing issues with the overall story. Remember to embrace multiple rounds of revisions to ensure that your story reaches its full potential. Here is a revised version of our Christmas story sample. Step 14. Seek feedback. By sharing your work with beta readers, friends, or writing peers, you gain valuable insights that can help you identify strengths and areas for improvement. The key here is to obtain honest feedback from a diverse group of readers. When looking for feedback, you may want to give out questionnaires to guide your beta readers. Some questions to ask could relate to the characters in the story, the specific holiday elements, as well as the overall impact of the story and its message. Gathering fresh perspectives can help you identify areas for improvement and enhance the overall experience of the story. Here is a sample questionnaire to give to beta readers to get feedback on your Christmas story. Step 15 is the final polish. Give your story a final polish, ensuring that every sentence sparkles like tinsel on a Christmas tree. During this process, incorporate feedback from the previous step, focus on grammar, and check the overall flow and pace of the story. You should also conduct a final proof feed, check the formatting of your story, and ensure that your story ends as you expect. Remember to embrace the magic of the holiday season in every detail, ensuring your narrative shines with warmth, joy, and wonder for an enchanting reading experience. Here is the final polished version of our story sample. The final step is step 16, celebrate and share. Congratulations, you've written a heartwarming Christmas story. Completing your Christmas story is a significant achievement, and it's time to celebrate your dedication and creativity. You can share your festive tale with friends and family members. Consider reading it aloud during holiday gatherings or sharing printed or digital copies. You might also want to explore publication options. Consider submitting your Christmas story to literary magazines, anthologies, or online platforms that specialize in holiday-themed content. Self-publishing is also a viable option, allowing you to share your work directly with readers. And there you have it, 16 steps to guide you in crafting your very own Christmas masterpiece. We hope this journey inspires you to spread the warmth and magic of the season through your words. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your Christmas story journey in the comments below. Until next time, happy writing and Merry Christmas.